Okay, let's hope this doesn't crash on me again. I don't want to have to play through a shit ton of stuff again.
I heard you have the head of Yorvith's spear.
I do indeed.
I could use that spearhead.
Not a chance in hell. It's my trophy. Won it off the greatest killer among elves. In certain circles, that makes me a hero.
What were you playing?
Dice poker.
I've rolled a few dice in my time.
Do I hear a challenge? I trust you'll not ask me for a handicap. Though I must warn you, I aim to be merciless. Curse or no curse.
Let's begin.
I'm gonna get fucking RNG'd. Oh, back to this again. What have I got? 1, 2 4s, 5 and a 3. Let's just re-roll all of them.
You play like a true sharp. Almost like a cheat. But, true to my word, the spearhead's yours.
Thanks, Galen. I heard you have a few more interesting trinkets I could win off you.
I could find something.
That was ridiculously easy, what?
Let's see what else I can charm off of you.
Be my guest.
We're going straight in. Fucking what have I got? 2 5s, 2 3s. Let's re-roll that 4. It's a 2, fuck's sake.
Ha! I win!
We go again. What can I actually want to see if I can win stuff off of him or if it's just money. 1 2 2 1 5. 2 4s. Honestly. This is shite. Might have something. There we go.
Damn it! You win!
Scalen, my prize.
The sword of the warrior princess Zenthia. Good enough?
I'd say so.
It's yours. If you'd like to roll again, I'm always willing.
I want to look at this sword. Princess Zenthia's sword. 31 to 35. Does poison and bleeding. It's a common sword. I want to look at it. Yeah. It's a sword.
Let's see what it
Be.
I've yeeted one off to death. What? I don't have it now? That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing.
Ha!
No. What What's he got? 1, 2, 1. Okay, well he's beating me here. I just got the exact same fucking...
Ha! I win!
Yeah, that's nice. And I'm leaving. I just gotta acquire Henselt's medallion. Alright, let's start a rolling simulator again. This is just riveting. Why is there so much running around? I feel like, at least in the first game, it didn't feel like you were spending ages running around. There was at least something happening. Easy, boys. This way, huh? Huzzah, we've made it. That's not good.
Good, you're here. The Nilfgaardians attacked us.
Any idea why?
They were loitering around here, staring into the fog as if waiting for something. I summoned Fen, Silas, and a few others, and told Vess to cover us from a distance while we went to talk to them. So I asked the black dogs courteously why they were gazing into the fog, as if the Emperor himself was about to emerge from it. No answer. But I can see the anger, knitted brows, faces reddening. And they start growling to each other in that dog's tongue of theirs. A woman came out of the mist, beautiful and barely alive. She dropped to the ground and a small object slipped from her hand. It was a jade figurine, no larger than a man's hand. If I didn't know it was impossible, I'd say it was Triss turned into a statuette.
It is possible. Artifact compression. Where's this woman?
I don't know. The girl growled at the soldiers and all hell broke loose. The Black Ones jumped us and she ran off towards the camp.
I need to follow her.
We're going with you. Fall in!
Can I loot their bodies? No. At the Nilfgaardian camp. That's like across the river, isn't it? Oh.
Oh my god!
See, nothing has changed. Good to see, I guess. I take it that's not good.
We're too late.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is. But they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Shillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse. And we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already. Besides which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You will find Triss there. I promise.
Let's hope so. Finally move again.
Greetings, Master Witcher.
Greetings, boys.
King Henselt awaits you, Witcher.
At last. Have you got Sabrina's spear?
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
Oh, we're doing some magic, huh?
She died here.
And piston shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
Bucky's slow.
Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's important that you draw the circle yourself, Your Majesty.
Important for whom?
It was your death Sabrina foretold, so who do you think?
All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Specters might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
What?
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again. Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
I don't know what I'm meant to be doing.
Now towards the burnt tree. I must have got it wrong, sire. Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty. I must have got... Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty. I must have got... Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
Okay, Okay. Goat skulls there. Raven's there. Milk's there. Bread is there. I think it's the tree.
Now towards the burnt tree. I must have got it wrong.
Okay.
Now
Milk.
spread the powder.
This is going to take a while. And candles, maybe?
Head towards the black candles, your man. I must have.
Oh,
Now
milk. Maybe it's bread.
pour the powder. I must have got. Now
Oh. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. Candles? No, I already tried candles. But candles, tree. I guess Raven's corpse.
find the raven's corpse, your majesty.
Yes. So milk, raven, and then.
Now towards the burnt tree.
And then candles.
Head towards the black candles, your majesty. I must have.
Fuck.
Now
Milk.
spread.
Milk, raven, tree. We have the first three.
Find the raven's corpse, your majesty.
Tree.
Now towards the burnt tree.
Candles. Tree. Goat skull. There. That. Red. I'm gonna try goat skull.
Now go towards the goat skull, your majesty.
Okay. What am I doing? Making a fucking moon? What? I'm gonna have a guess and say bread.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, your
Ah,
must
it's the candles.
Now spread the
milk.
powder.
Raven.
Find the raven's corpse, your majesty.
Tree.
Now towards the burnt tree.
Goat.
Now go towards the goat skull, your majesty.
And then I guess black. And. Oh. Yeah, we
Head
need
towards the
candles.
black candles, your majesty.
Then it would be the milk, and then it'll be back to the pixie, right? Pixie ring. Bread.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, your majesty.
What the fuck are we making? That's everything, then. It's just
Go
pixie
towards the
rings.
pixie ring, your majesty. Sire, form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. Pity the wind will soon scatter it.
The evil power of the curse came from the fire. Fire's a hard element to tame, and this one had added potency. It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagorias, as Death Mold puts it. Look at my boots.
Stay in the circle, your majesty.
The powder reeks of dwarven dung.
Right. Equal. Light the magic powder. This is gonna be fun.
It's begun. You have some brave soldiers, Your Majesty.
They're scared of ghosts, as we all are. Curses, there's hundreds of them!
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
This is
I'm
where
not
they get
afraid of
past the
people,
barrier.
but those plowing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show mercy and end her suffering with the spear. You've broken the circle. Spectres could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, Your Majesty.
Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. The shooting star. Split the heavens and walk its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish tails turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules. And the power of fire devouring air by the charred bones of the innocent. Let the prophecy be fulfilled. In accordance with my prophecy, you cannot escape your fate. Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let a shooting star split the heavens and walk its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules. By the pain and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled. You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate.
No, I fucking dodged. Oh, this game. I realized going in that I hadn't saved and there wasn't a good chance to save. I wonder where I'm gonna be shut out. This is gonna be maddening, isn't it?
It's begun. You have... You've broken the circle. Spectres could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, Your Majesty.
Curse you, Henselt!
Fucking thing goes for long enough.
Come
By
on!
blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let a shooting star split the heavens and walk its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules. By the pain and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled. You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate. Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let a shooting star split the heavens and walk its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold. The unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules.
Now, Your Majesty.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure she's just doing the incantation over again. Do it, you fucking idiot. Thank God.
It worked.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good. For me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
Ah. Peace. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I'm just a witcher.
I've separated you from the curse, but it remains active and powerful. The specters of the fallen continue to fight in the fields outside Vergen.
You'll find a way, like you did with that charcoal slut.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmold told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it!
Level up. Character. Oh, 3 talents, eh? Hmm. That would be nice. Alright, let's go find Henselt, I guess. Game is nice enough to just fucking drag me out here. Without letting me walk out here, but they're more than happy to make me fucking walk back.
What are you staring at? Close the distance!
His mother comes and tells him, the elder and the recruiter.
Honestly, I think I'd go insane if I wasn't doing the dodge roll to move faster trick. I actually don't even know if I move faster. I need something to make me not lose my mind. Like, imagine having to walk around like this all the time. Alright, where are we drinking, King?
The
This will be
king is
interesting.
occupied. Return after sundown.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The king is occupied. Return after sundown.
Radagast. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a while.